What's up, guys? I'm back like I never left. In this video, we are going to be talking about the overall stock market. Is the stock market crashing for some people and why it's not crashing for other people? We're going to go over exactly how to protect yourself in case you're overexposed to one specific sector or a certain type of companies. I'm going to cover all this important information in this video coming up. Now, before we get into it, I appreciate if you hit the like button. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below and check out all the links in the description box to get free stocks, free Bitcoin, and etc. So as you can see over here, we have the overall stock market that is actually trading higher today. It's up 1.45% right before the market closed. We had a slight sell-off that happened. We went all the way from 380 to around 373. So we had a slight dip that happened and it was all the way down close to 2%. But we talked about on yesterday's video, we're actually in a very healthy correction territory. So we're only down 10% from the highs, close to 10% from the highs. So that was definitely a healthy correction. But there are still some areas of this stock market that is taking a massive beating. So when you look at the holistic stock market right now, there are some stocks that are performing phenomenal right now, especially the energy stocks this year has been crushing it. Today we have ExxonMobil, which is up close to 3%. It broke out of the $60 area. And we also have some of the tech stocks that have been beaten down, the NASDAQ stocks like Google, Microsoft, even Apple is trying a little bit. And we also have some bank stocks that did not participate relatively well today, but they're still holding strong. But when you look at all the overall stock market, it doesn't look like it's crashing, but you see all the headlines and you see all the people talking about the stock market is crashing. That is a definite sign that your portfolio that you have is really skewed to certain type of stocks. So when you look at one of the stocks that is down today significantly is Tesla, which is down minus 4.91% to the downside. So when you look at the overall electric vehicle stocks, they're also down significantly. When you look at NIO, which is second popular to Tesla, which is also down today minus 5%. These are the high growth stocks that can definitely do very, very well in the future, but in the short term, they're getting hammered. So if you have these type of stocks aggressively invested in your portfolio, it might seem like the stock market is crashing and everything is going down. But this is definitely going to be a wake-up call for you to at least buy some stocks that you believe in, that you can see a huge growth potential in the future. Let's say you like companies that are going to be recovery stock. Let's say you like airline stocks or cruise lines. These companies are relatively not that down that much today, and they're actually performing very well in 2021. And you also have some bank stocks. Of course, bank stocks are definitely boring, but pretty soon we know that interest rates are definitely going to be higher in the future since we have inflation fears and etc. coming in the near future. So you want to be looking into at least buy one or two of these stocks and buy another two of these stocks from each of this individual sectors that we talk about. So that's definitely going to be helping you out instead of you aggressively holding high growth electric vehicle companies that are getting crushed right now. So every stock that are involved in an EV, they are down, more than, 5%. Some of them are not that down that much. Like Li Auto, they're just getting destroyed the past few days. It seems like it found a bottom and recovering a little bit, but when you look at CCIV, it's down, to $22 to $23 area. So be super careful. This is definitely going to be a wake-up call for people that have a significant portion of their investment portfolio set aside on electric vehicle companies. Of course, this is a high risk, high reward. If you just set it and forget it, that's fantastic. You're not going to have to look through and see you're down, more than 50% in a matter of days. So you're going to be down more than that. But if you want to diversify a little bit, that's going to help you at least lessen the blow when it comes to these huge corrections that we're seeing right now. So another important thing that you want to be doing right now is to add to your position to believe in certain type of companies. That's exactly what Cathie Wood is doing when the stock market significantly sells off, or some of the high growth plays that she's in gets aggressively cut off in half. These are the stocks like, when Tesla stock is down more than 50%, when other of her high conviction stocks are down, she buys into the position. So if you are somebody that likes, any of your electric vehicle companies, not only is a great time to really diversify with other stocks, but this is also a great time to double down on your high conviction stocks. When we're talking about Tesla right now, it's edging closer and higher. And I bet you it's Kathy Wood that's buying the stock right now. This stock was down close to $539 today, and now it's pulling back up to close to $600. So we're seeing some high value investors selling out of Tesla. We have this billionaire that sold off more than 1.8 million shares of Tesla a few days ago. He's still convinced that Tesla is going to be growing in the near future. It's going to be more than $2,000, but he decided to take profits right now, and he still holds more than 75% of his shares at the current moment. So look into exactly what stocks that you want to add to your position depending upon which companies that you personally like. I know a lot of people are invested in like Tesla stock. It's providing a fantastic opportunity, the massive dip right now, and as you can see, people are aggressively buying it as we speak right now. So be super careful. Of course, at the end of the day, if you're heavily invested in one specific sector, you're going to be missing out on the other potential opportunities out there in the overall stock market. I know a lot of people cover on social media about, the hot stocks like Tesla, NEO. It gets a lot of attraction, but if you make a video or people decide to make a video of bank stocks, nobody's going to really take into consideration or take them seriously, because bank stocks, they don't usually tend to move higher compared to other electric vehicle companies like Lucid Motors, CCIV merger. It can go up like 10-20% within one day compared to talking about bank stocks. So for bank stocks, it can take a while for them to move 10, 20, 30%. So that's why a lot of people really don't want to get involved in bank stocks or energy stocks, but believe it or not, they're up more than 40% this year in 2021. So you have to definitely diversify, buy a few of these stocks that you like out of all the stock market, and just don't heavily invest on EV stocks. Of course, you can definitely do that too, but of course that's up to you if you want to diversify right now. But if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. Let me know what stocks are you going to be buying right now on the electric vehicle market as we're experiencing a correction, which is very fantastic and very expected. So buy the dip on these companies if you believe in them. If you don't believe in them, just keep holding. Of course, we can definitely see a recovery pretty soon, especially at least at the end of 2021, we can see some slight recovery from these massive sell-off that we're experiencing right now. So make sure you manage your risk if you want to get involved in them in the short term, and please consider to look into the other part of the stock market to see exactly what are the other opportunities out there in the stock market. So hope this video helps you out. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. Make sure you check out all the links in the description box to get free stocks, free Bitcoin, etc. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Let's get it for tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.